Hello friends, welcome to today's session on arithmetic progressions. In this session I am going to explain 16th and 17th question from exercise 5.3 page number 113 chapter 5 arithmetic progressions. So let's start with the 16th question. A sum of rupees 700 is to be used to give 7 cash prizes to the students of a school for their overall academic performance. If each prize is rupees 20 less than its previous price, find the value of each of the prizes. So there is a school in which they award 7 prizes. So each prize, the first prize will be, let's assume the first prize to be A, then the second prize will be 20 less than the first prize, and so on. The third prize will be 20 less than the second prize, like that. So the sum of the total 7 prizes is rupees 700. So if we assume the first prize to be A, then the second prize becomes A minus 20, and the third prize becomes A minus 40, and the fourth prize becomes A minus 60, and so on. So this is clearly an arithmetic progression, right? And the common difference D is equal to minus 20, because each term reduces by 20 to its previous term. So if I assume the first prize to be A, second prize will be 20 less than the first prize, that is A minus 20. So that's why the common difference becomes minus 20. Now he has given sum of the all prizes, that is S7 is equal to 700 and N is equal to 7. Now we have to find out the value of each of these 7 prizes. So we know the formula of Sn, right? Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So here n is 7, 7 by 2 into 2a plus 7 minus 1 is 6 into minus 20 is equal to Sn is 700. 7 ones are 700, sir. And 2 gets cancelled here. It becomes 3 here. A plus A minus 60 is equal to 100. That implies A is equal to 100 plus 60, that is equal to 160. So 160 rupees. The first prize is 160 rupees. Now each prize will reduce by minus 20 rupees, will reduce by 20 rupees, right? So A1 is equal to, first prize is equal to rupees 160. A2 becomes 160 minus 20, that is equal to 140. A3 becomes 140 minus 20, that is equal to 120. And A4 becomes 120 minus 20, that is equal to 100. And A5 becomes 100 minus 20, that is equal to 80. A6 becomes 80 minus 20, that is equal to 60. And last prize A7 becomes 60 minus 20, that is equal to 40. So these are the 7 prizes that are awarded to the students, cash prizes. So you can check that the sum of all these numbers is 700, rupees 700, and each number is reducing by 20 rupees to its previous number. Hope this is clear for you. Now let's move to the 17th question. Seventeenth question looks very lengthy, but it's a simple question. In a school, students thought of planting trees in and around the school to reduce air pollution. It was decided that the number of trees that each section of each class will plant will be the same as the class in which they are studying. Example, a section of class 1 will plant 1 tree, a section of class 2 will plant 2 trees, and so on till class 12. There are 3 sections of each class. How many trees will be planted by students? So there are 12 classes in a school, and each class has 3 sections, and each section will plant the number of trees as the same as the number of the class. For example, class 1 will plant 1 tree, class 2 will plant 2 trees, class 3 will plant 3 trees, and so on. So this is an arithmetic progression, right? So class 1 is 1 tree, class 2 is 2 trees, class 3 is 3 trees, and so on till class 12 is 12 trees. So this is an arithmetic progression. D is equal to 1 with a common difference 1, and A is equal to 1, that is the first class, and N is equal to 12. Now let's find out the number of trees that are planted by 12 classes in one section. This is for one section only. There are 3 sections, right? We are finding the number of trees planted by the one section. So S12 becomes n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, right? Sn formula is n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now S12 becomes, S12 is equal to 12 by 2 into 2 into 1 plus 12 minus 1 is 11 into d is 1. That is equal to 2 plus 11. 11 plus 2 is 13. 2 ones are 2 6 are 13 into 6. Right? That is equal to 78 plants. So the number of plants planted by each section is 78 plants. So how many sections are there? There are 3 sections in each class from 1 to 12. So the number of plants planted by 3 sections from 1 to 12 becomes 78 into 3. Total plants planted is equal to 78 into 3. That is equal to 8 3s are 24, 7 3s are 21, 234. So 234 plants are planted by the 3 sections from 1 to 12 classes. Hope this is clear for you. I'll explain the problem once again. There are 12 classes in a school, and in each class there are 3 sections, and each section plants trees same as the number of the class. So for example, class 7 plants, in class 7 each section plants 7 trees, and in class 12 each section plants 12 trees, like that. So for example, now let us find out the number of trees planted by the one section from 1 to 12 classes. So it will be same as 1, 2, 3 and so on till 12, right? These are the number of trees planted by the 12 classes from one section. So I have found out the sum of the trees planted by 12 classes from one section, that is 78 plants. Now there are 3 such sections. So the total number of plants planted by 3 sections will become 78 into 3, that is equal to 234. Hope this is clear for you. Please refer to other videos for more solved questions in this exercise, and please subscribe to the channel and share the videos, and please leave your feedback in the comment section below. Until then, see you.